Most women are told that their fertility drastically declines after 35. And while statistically numbers do shift, those numbers don't account for what's truly possible when the body is supported in the right way, especially with herbal medicine. I've worked with women who've been told they have less than a 5% chance of conceiving naturally, and today they're holding their babies. Why? Because we used targeted traditional Chinese medicine strategies that supported their hormonal health, ovarian function, and whole body vitality. If you're new to my world, hello, I'm Dr. Gina Terinoni, a board-certified doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, and a certified women's healthcare practitioner in integrative medicine. I blend 2,000-year-old healing traditions with modern science. Over the last 25 years, I've helped more than 2,000 women and couples over 30 get pregnant and have healthy babies, and I would love to help you too. Please subscribe to my channel because every video I share includes at least one simple step to help you on your path to pregnancy. Let's get started by addressing what you're probably feeling right now. Whether you've been diagnosed with PCOS, endometriosis, low AMH, or unexplained infertility, there's a constant pressure to beat the clock. That monthly reminder can feel like a countdown. But the truth is, your body isn't broken. It's asking for balance. And balance is the foundation of fertility in Chinese medicine. In TCM, we don't separate the ovaries from the liver or the uterus from the gut. Everything is connected. A diagnosis like endometriosis, for example, is understood not just as misplaced tissue but as stagnation of blood, qi, and often heat. It's why women with endo often experience painful periods, digestive discomfort, and inflammation throughout their entire bodies. Herbal medicine addresses that stagnation and inflammation. We work to move blood, clear heat, and tonify the underlying deficiencies that allowed those imbalances to develop. I want to walk you through 10 of the most helpful strategies I use with patients over 35. Every single one of these fertility strategies is based on thousands of years of clinical wisdom in Chinese medicine and supported by modern evidence as well. First, nutrient timing. This isn't just about what you eat, it's when. During the follicular phase, I recommend foods and herbs that nourish yin, things like black sesame seeds, goji berries, and cooked leafy greens. In the luteal phase, we shift toward yang tonics, warming broths with cinnamon, ginger, and Chinese dates. The goal is to harmonize your cycle phase by phase. Second, reducing toxic load. Many endocrine disruptors mimic estrogen and create hormonal chaos. In Chinese medicine, this is often seen as dampness or phlegm accumulation. One powerful way to clear this is through bitter herbs and dietary changes. Things like dandelion root, burdock, and lemon water in the morning. These help the liver do its job more effectively so it can support estrogen clearance and balance. Third, sleep is medicine, but not just any sleep. Restorative sleep in harmony with your circadian rhythm. In TCM, the liver regenerates between 1 and 3 a.m. If you're awake during that window, your hormonal reset is disrupted. We use calming herbs to help you fall asleep deeply and stay asleep so your body can do the healing it needs overnight. Fourth, targeted premium herbal formulas. Beyond prenatal vitamins, we use formulas based on pattern differentiation. If a woman has signs of kidney yin deficiency, like hot flashes, night sweats, or dry cervical mucus, I'll prescribe yin-focused herbal medicines. For those with cold womb symptoms, painful periods relieved by heat or sluggish digestion, we use warming formulas. These aren't one-size-fits-all. They're crafted for your unique constitution. Fifth, stress management. Chronic stress depletes kidney essence, our foundational fertility reserve in Chinese medicine. My stress protocol includes Shen calming herbs like albizia, magnolia bark, and reishi mushroom. But more than that, we integrate ritual. Foot soaks before bed with mugwort, mindful tea ceremonies in the morning. These aren't luxuries, they're medicine for the nervous system. And they help you to create healthy and enjoyable habits that will lead to pregnancy. Sixth, movement that nourishes. In TCM, overexercising can be draining when trying to conceive, while gentle, consistent movement like Qigong, Tai Chi, or even walking in nature helps circulate blood and move stagnant energy. I guide patients to shift their workouts with their cycle, more movement in the follicular and ovulatory phases, and slower, restorative movement during the luteal. 7th, ovulation tracking. In Chinese medicine, basal body temperature isn't just for confirming ovulation. It helps us understand yang phase strength, luteal sufficiency, and even blood flow patterns. I teach patients to track 3 markers: cervical fluid, BBT, and pulse changes. The pulse can tell us if ovulation was strong or if the luteal phase needs support. 8th, optimizing the home environment. Every room can either contribute to balance or disruption. We look at air quality, lighting, EMF exposure, and even bedroom layout. In TCM, energy must flow, clutter around the bed or workspace can stagnate qi, and things like synthetic fragrances or flame retardants can contribute to hormonal disruption. We make swaps room by room. 9th, the mind-body connection. Fertility isn't just physical, it's deeply emotional. I teach visualization techniques rooted in TCM philosophy, like connecting to the heart-uterus channel during meditation. Acupressure points like Yin Tang and Heart 7 help calm the spirit. For many women, this is the piece that unlocks deep healing, allowing their body to feel safe enough to conceive. 10th, personalized fertility food mapping. Based on your diagnosis and TCM pattern, we identify your specific fertility supportive foods. Someone with liver qi stagnation may need cooling greens and sour flavors. Someone with spleen qi deficiency will thrive on warming root vegetables and gentle grains. This isn't a generic list, it's your unique roadmap. Maria came to me at 41 after being told her AMH was undetectable. We focused on kidney jing supportive herbs that improved her digestion to better assimilate nutrients, and added restorative practices to rebuild her reserves. She conceived naturally 4 months later. Rebecca, 37, with stage 3 endometriosis and 1 blocked fallopian tube, was considering IVF. Instead, we used a course of blood-moving herbs combined with acupressure herbal patches and castor oil packs. 6 months later, she was pregnant. You are not your lab results. Your fertility is not on a rigid timer. With the right tools, especially the right herbal medicine, your body can shift dramatically. So if you're ready to take the next step, start with 3 things today. First, download the free fertility food guide I've linked below. Second, book a fertility breakthrough plan with me so you can get a personalized fertility plan to start following right away. Third, join our private community of women supporting each other through this process. It's a space for connection, encouragement, and real evidence-based support. And if you have a fertility question you've been afraid to ask, drop it in the comments. I read everyone. Your fertility journey is personal, but you don't have to walk it alone. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get notified when my next video releases: blood stasis, endometriosis, irregular periods, and how to increase fertility.